Well, a harrowing, true-life story of survival and another thriller from Liam Neeson are available for viewing this weekend. Here to review The Survivor and Memory are film critics Pam Powell and Chuck Lipinski. Great to have you guys here with us. As always, I love these segments so much. And Pam, I hear we're starting with you.
We are. Apparently, I've been assigned this one. This is a harrowing story about Harry Haft. He is an Auschwitz survivor from Poland and now in the United States as a fighter. He fought his way through life to survive Auschwitz. Pitted against other Jewish people in the camps, he was able to fight his way because if he didn't, he would die. Everyone at his hands that lost, not only lost, but they lost their lives. But now back in the United States, and we ratchet back and forth between the current day, just a few years past World War II, to the past, so that we get a glimpse as to who this man was back in this time, and we understand his behaviors and his actions. There's a sub-story here, though. He wants to fight Rocky Marciano, and why? Because he has been separated from the love of his life, Leah, and wants to find her, and finds that the only way that he can possibly reach out is through publicity, through the newspaper. So that is why he wants to fight Rocky. This is a really difficult watch, but it is a beautiful story that shows even during the times of these dark, dark moments, you can hold on to hope and love. And even through all of these dark times, that is the message of this film. I have to admit, I really had to turn away through parts of this because it just was so horrific to see some of these images. But Ben Foster, who plays Harry Haft, does an incredible job of giving us a gripping performance and just really breaks your heart and really allows you to understand better the story of what happened in these camps.
I can see that it's heavy.
It is.
Very heavy, but definitely reels you in.
It does, and it's really a must-see through HBO, streaming HBO Max. So check that one out, but be forewarned, there's some pretty graphic images, so not for the faint of heart.
Okay, good to know. All right, Chuck, you're up.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm up with a real piece of crap.
Oh, no. It's Liam Neeson, okay?
It's Liam Neeson, you know, and you know, we talk about a film like The Survivor, and then we get this garbage. And Liam Neeson, he was the centerpiece of Schindler's List about 20 years ago, and oh, how the mighty have fallen. Here we have another action film in which Liam, I'm waiting for him to show up in one of these with a walker or something.
Oh, my gosh.
Least, you know, be a little bit, you know, more fun. Yeah. He plays an assassin, a guy who, you know, gets things done. This time, the twist, though, is he has Alzheimer's, so he's having a hard time remembering exactly who he should kill and when he should kill him, and all that stuff. And then he gets a contract to kill a teenage girl, but he won't do that because, you know, he's got a moral line there. And then we got Guy Pearce there. He's the FBI agent trying to track this guy down. And then Monica Bellucci shows up, and she's some corporate bigwig in Mexico and has something to do with a child trafficking. It's garbage. It's garbage, you know, and I guess this is hitting me in the mood when I watch something like The Survivor and then have to sit through something as trite as this. You see the difference. I mean, I don't think, I'm not saying every movie needs to be as heavy as that, but every movie should be made with a bit of integrity, a bit of intelligence.
Some purpose to it.
Some purpose to it. Yeah. This is just the same old, and I mean, I'm just so tired of it.
I just can't imagine Liam Neeson in any other role at this point.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, he's like the same person in every movie.
And this is the same through line throughout this entire movie as well. I mean, there is nothing new in this movie, and unfortunately, this is a remake from a Belgian film, and I'm going to guess that was a little bit better than this one.
I did envy him, though, because I was wishing I could forget it.
Oh, my gosh. All right, Liam Neeson, let's see you in a rom-com or something. Switch it up a little bit.
Oh, God, no.
I'd pay to see that.
Yeah, I know you would. I'd love to hear your review. All right, for more reviews and witty banter, check out The Real Talk with Chuck and Pam. They've got all sorts of good stuff. There's their Facebook page. They've got a YouTube channel. They got a weekly podcast. They're awesome to keep up with, so you can check them out. We'll connect you on cialiving.tv.